What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another luxury home tour. My name is Darren Kriz, and today we are going to give you a full tour of this brand new construction modern home located in Beverly Grove. This modern estate behind me, located in the heart of Los Angeles, features 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, 5,524 square feet of living space, and is currently on the market for just under $4.4 million. I also wanted to thank the listing agent Adi Perez for letting us tour his incredible listing. We are in prime Los Angeles location between Beverly Hills and West Hollywood, just a few minutes away from the Beverly Center and the Grove. So as you arrive to this home, you enter through a 4-foot motor gate to your driveway, featuring this concrete stone slab and turf pattern, leading up to the 2-car garage. The garage door consists of those sleek black mirrored finishes, and the exterior of the home has that white and gray modern stucco look. We've also got a walk-in gate that leads you to some of this turf area behind me and a lot of beautiful landscaping around right up to the front door. Let's go inside. Through this large pivot door, we enter a long hallway featuring these marble tiled floorings, and there are bedrooms on either side of me. Before we enter the main parts of the house, we're going to first take a turn to my left. Here is the first bedroom we are checking out in this home, front facing with oversized windows looking into the front yard. Staged as an office currently, and it is one of the most spacious guest bedrooms slash offices that I've seen. Something very unique about the closets in this home as well, as they are all mirrored, so you cannot directly see inside them, but they act as a mirror too. And all of the bedrooms are en suite. Let's show you the bathroom. Every bathroom in this home are unique in their own ways. We'll first take a look at this floating vanity with the black sink. Looking into the shower, we have wavy textured white walls in there, and the marble on the floor continues along into the shower. Let's go right across the hallway and show you the second of 2 bedrooms on this first level. I love that the marble floorings continue into the bedrooms as well. Now you see this guest room is a little smaller than the office that we just looked at, but it stays with those mirrored closet spaces, and it is en suite as well. Let's show you this bathroom. In this bathroom, we see the same floating vanity with the black interior sinks and stone countertops, but the walls are a bit different as they are custom handmade textured walls. Take a look at those, very unique. That follow along all the way into the shower walls. Directly out of this bedroom is the door that leads you into the 2-car garage. Across the hall again is the powder room. Honestly, one of the nicest powder rooms I've ever seen. I know I say that a lot, but I am serious with this one. We have a floating quartz ledge with a diagonal sloping down sink. And just below it here is a floating wood cabinet space with a ledge to store any kind of towels or other toiletries you might want to. Something that will definitely catch your eye as well are these wavy patterns on the walls with some sparkling features, and these large bulb light fixtures hanging down from the ceiling. Out of the powder room, let's finally show you where you would spend the most time in this home, the main living space. This is open concept living at its finest. We have a set of floating stairs to my left, kitchen, living space, goes out to the backyard, and we're gonna start in the dining room. Next to the dining table are windows that lead up to the ceiling, bringing in a lot of natural light to this space. Some bulb enclosed light fixtures hanging from the ceiling. And I just love this glass dining table, perfect for fitting up to probably 16 people. As you see, it opens right up to the formal living room, with plenty of space to just hang out, lounge around, flat screen TV up on the wall, lots of floating shelf space with unique lights right behind it. We've got that same black textured wall that we saw in the powder room, giving it a nice touch in here. And this is your wine rack. Can fit up to 56 bottles of wine, hidden with those same mirror doors that you saw in the closet spaces. A gas fireplace built into the wall, and right below it is a ledge with some more cabinet space that is pushed to open. And obviously we have that indoor-outdoor flow, as a lot of these moderns do. Let's go to the backyard. In this corner of the backyard, we have a large barbecue grill with a floating natural stone bar area. And as we keep making our way along here, some seating space right next to your zero-edge pool. And we've got a friend hanging out in the pool. Look at that duck with his goggles on, just ready to have a nice summer day out here. There are also 3 water features along the walls of the pool that we don't have on currently, but it leads us to this zero-edge spa. We've got some lounge seating next to it to soak in some sun, and then some outdoor dining space. We've got 4 built-in speakers up on the ceilings of this patio space, and more built-in speakers all around the living areas and rooms of this home that are controlled with an iPad. But now, let's talk about the kitchen. Now this has got to be one of the longest kitchen islands that you've ever seen, as it expands over 20 feet with a lot of bar stools at this breakfast bar on our side. All of the cabinet space up along the wall of the kitchen have these unique modern doors that you'll see a lot more throughout the home. This is the first of 2 sinks on the island. And this is your paneled freezer. We've got stainless steel Miele appliances throughout with your 5-burner gas stove and vent hood above. Miele espresso machine, your first of 2 ovens right here, and just more unique cabinet space. Store any kind of food you might want. Built-in microwave, your second oven, and your fridge. Your second sink over on this side of the island, and your second dishwasher. And there is no shortage of cabinet space in here. Look, there is just more room to store any food you need on floating glass ledges. And last but not least, in the kitchen, we have these spade looking like pendant light fixtures above with a bronze interior. And right next to the kitchen is your modern floating staircase, and they really thought of all the little details when they built this home. You've got some rock features underneath the stairs, so you don't just leave it vacant, bordered by more of that marble stone around it. So that was everything on this first level of this beautiful modern home. Let's take a look upstairs at some of the bedrooms and the rooftop deck. But before we do, can you please kindly smash that like button if you haven't already? We really appreciate that. Let's go. As we make our way up the stairs, we have a glass enclosed wall that you can just look out to the bottom level and look at all of these unique lights hanging from the ceiling. And we've got a skylight up there bringing in more natural light. As we make our way to the second level, there are 4 total bedrooms on this floor, 2 directly behind me, 1 to my left, and the master right behind you. We're first gonna check out these 2. Now these 2 bedrooms adjacent to each other are symmetrical, and they have a connecting balcony overlooking the front yard. On the back side of the bed, we have a unique textured wallpaper, and directly in front are more of those mirrored closets. Both rooms are also en suite. Let's show you the bathroom. Just an ample amount of storage space in here as well, with more of those modern closets. A floating vanity with black natural stone countertops and the interior sink. More of those wavy texture walls that lead into the shower. And we also have a built-in bathtub. And we've got a narrowed window up on the shower wall, brightening up this space. But let's get out of here and show you the room next door. And just next door, let's show you this room. As I said, it is symmetrical with that closet space in front of me and the connecting balcony that goes all the way to the other sliding door. This balcony extends the entire length of the house from the left side all the way to the end there. And it has these glass modern railings as well, giving it a nice touch. The bathroom in here is a bit different. Come check it out. So we've got marble tiled floorings and the same marble slabs in the shower walls. And that is just a massive shower without the built-in bathtub that you saw in the room next door. We've got a floating vanity with the same countertops and sink, and even more closet space in here. We've got these modern floating bulbs here, as we saw in a lot of the other bathrooms. As you walk in here, you don't even notice this storage space. You think it's just a wall, but then there is just plenty of space to store any items you might need. Finishing up the second of 4 bedrooms on this level, let's show you what's left. To my left is the laundry room with some more modern sleek finishes in there. It's placed right next to these floating stairs that lead up to the rooftop deck. You're not gonna wanna miss that. But let's show you the 3rd bedroom before we hit the master. This bedroom is pretty similar to the last 2 that we showed you guys, with those modern sleek mirrored closet space right in front of the bed. and we are side facing here. And as every room in this house is, it is en suite. Let's show you the bathroom. A little bit of a different layout in this bathroom with the same finishes in the floating vanity, those modern light fixtures hanging from the ceiling, and just take a look at this smooth but textured backsplash behind the sink. It's got a smooth yet scaly feel to it, something definitely unique that brings a lot of character to this bathroom. And the shower is narrow from one end of the wall to the other. And last but not least, let's take a turn out of this room, head through the double doors, and show you the master bedroom. Here we are in the master bedroom, featuring this fireplace to my left, surrounded by marble slabs with a flat screen TV above, built-in speakers around, as most of the rooms have, and a walk-out balcony. That is very private. There's an extended tinted window to cover you up a little bit. These Fleetwood pocket doors open up to expand your room a little bit more, and the balcony extends the entire length of this level. Back inside the bedroom, there are two open spaces on either side of the fireplace to walk into your master bath. Something unique is this little pocket space where you can maybe charge your phone right here while you're taking a shower. And here we are. We've just got marble throughout in here, all on the walls and the flooring, with a little platform elevated a bit where your freestanding deep soak tub is, complete with dark black vanities on the his and her side. Plenty of natural light can enter your bathroom as well, with the narrow window to my left and a skylight right above the tub. Looking at the massive shower enclosed by glass, we have a skylight in there. And it features marble flooring and walls on the ceiling as well. And your marble floating shower bench, with two enormous rain shower heads and two handheld ones on either side as well. And that was everything in your master bedroom, but you might be thinking, where are the closets? Well, we've got one of them to my right. Now the his and hers closets are a little hidden, as you probably couldn't see them as we walked in, but this would be the hers. It wraps around to extend the space with lots of modern floating shelves around us. And more space right here for maybe where her shoes would be. Lots of light features underneath the shelves as well to display any of your luxury clothing items. But let's get out of this one and show you the his. Now, you probably didn't see it when we were showing you this side of the room, but the second closet is right next to the bed. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love how sleek and modern those closets look. They are hidden. You don't even know where they are, really. But here's a second walk-in closet with a centerpiece with tinted windows to display any of your watches or accessories in here. All right, so we are now looking at those mirrored closets that are windowed on one side and mirrored on the outside. But Raul, since we just toured this entire home, let me ask you a question. What has been your favorite feature?
Favorite feature has to be that each bathroom has its own theme. I really like that each cabinetry is a different color and each wall has its own texture. That's pretty unique, and I do like that these closets are pretty well hidden. You don't really get to see them right away.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I was gonna say the closets as well. You don't see this too often where they are mirrored and hidden, and then you just walk into a massive closet. But my second favorite thing that you guys haven't seen actually yet is the rooftop deck, of course. So let's go there now.
Let's do it.
As we walk up these stairs to my right, to the rooftop deck, we have an oversized window bringing natural sunlight to the stairs. And let's turn this corner and show you the deck. How can you not like this rooftop deck here in Los Angeles, especially one like this one, completely covered with this turf flooring? I haven't seen anything like this, honestly. But you can see every building from all the different cities in LA out to the Hollywood Hills as well. Lots of lounging area to my left, a fire pit in the center of them. And what can you do up here? You can really do anything you want, just so much space. There's a TV hookup on the wall as well and built-in speakers above so you can watch movies out here on some cold, windy nights. And it extends the entire length of the house from the front all the way to the backyard. As you see, it's staged with some dining space over here. The wall to my left is a bit higher to enclose it, make it a little more private. There's not much more to say up here, honestly, but what do you guys think of this turf flooring on this rooftop deck? I've never seen anything like it, but I love it like this. I would make my rooftop deck exactly the same way. And there it was. We just gave you a full tour of this beautiful brand new modern home located in Beverly Grove of Los Angeles. If you guys like this video, as always, smash that like button down below. We really appreciate it. It really helps out our channel. Hit the subscribe button as well if you want to see more of these luxury home tours in the future. Again, I want to thank the listing agent Adi Perez for letting us tour his incredible listing, and we'll see you on the next one.